evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our review sessions once again. Today we're going to be reviewing our favorite pairs, and we're on adding a surprise as well. It's a pair that I've been analyzing, and I want to get familiar with it and start incorporating it into one of the pairs that I trade. Right? Yeah, we'll get into that. It's going to be the last one that we review, but without further ado, here's the pairs that we've seen. Here's the pairs that we always analyze, and yeah, the whole point of these review sessions is to get insight of what things that we can tweak within our trading, what didn't we see within our trading throughout the day, and what lessons that we can learn. Right? So without further ado, here we got US 100 on the 30-minute chart. So like always, as you see, when we start the videos, we always analyze from the daily, and we go down to lower time frames to get an in-depth analysis. Right? So as you can see, what we always do is that we always find our areas of value, and as you can see, this is our area of value and this is our area of value. Why is it our area of value? Because when price gets to that level, price tends to react significantly and react to the upside or to the downside when it gets to that level. As you can see, this is our support area, because when price gets there, it rejects significantly, as you can see. Right? So this was price on Friday, and this is how price closed on Friday. Right? And as you can see, it opened up there, so I couldn't find an area of value, or let's say I wasn't awake, I wasn't present to analyze the markets at this level. Right? So what had happened is that we just waited for price to get to this level. Price pushed up, our area of value support pushed up and got to this resistance level here. As you can see, this was also our resistance level last week. Right? As you can see, price pushed down and got to this level, rejected it first and came to the downside, and this was our area of resistance. So as you can see throughout the day, this is how price played out. Right? This is how price played out. So looking at the higher time frame, let's go to the higher time frame, and as you can see, price was on a bullish run. As you can see, price was on a bullish run. We could have got it from this level to that level if we had to throw it out, and see that price is going to push the test the support and push the upside. But like we do, we go to the lower time frame and get an in-depth analysis of what is really going on with the market. Right? So as you can see here, sorry, I'll get a bit of nostalgia with this song, guys. Anyway, as you can see, price played to the side. So as you can see, what we always do is wait for price to push up, retest the zone, reject the zone, and show some bullish momentum and move to the upside. Right? So according to our rules, this is what would have happened with us. Right? We would have seen price push up, reject the zone. So we're going to wait for price. If price pushed up to the side, we were going to wait until it gets to this level. Right? Reject the level, push the downside, and push it back up. Right? So as you can see, this is how price played out. So we got to this level, we got the retest, we got the tweezer bottoms over here, indicating to us that price is changing direction and is going to the bullish side. Right? And this is how price could have played out. So we would have seen that, and we probably would have entered around that area. Right? We're going to put our stop loss just below.
What's happening? This is Kid Funk on.
Yeah, this is how price is going to play out. We're going to put a stop loss just below there. Let's put it a bit lower, sorry. So around that area, we're going to put price into there, and this was going to be our first target. Right? So which is not a very good to risk reward ratio, but yeah, this is the risk that we would have taken, and we will hope that price is going to push to this side. Right? So as you can see, price broke that structure. It broke above that structure, but this was like later on in the day. This was at market open. So as you can see, we were going to be in the trade, wait for the trade to push down, and then 15-minute play or whatever the case may be. Price push up, retested zone, reject the zone, show bullish momentum and push to the upside. And as you can see, if you were in the trade and you held it all the way to the upside, that was going to be how the trade was going to play out, and this was going to be the risk to reward ratio that you want to get. How much at like 2,000 pips? Yeah, 2,000 pips, which is a very big trade to be in, right? So we indicated this was our last level of defense. If we had to enter at, if we didn't take this trade here and we entered at market open, this was going to happen. Market open, wait for price to get to this level. Once it breaks this level, we want to wait for the break, the retest, and the push to the upside. Or we want to wait for price to reject the zone, retest the zone, and push the upside in, which it done option 2. So as you can see, price broke our area of value or our area of trade. It broke above there, rejected the zone. So as you can see, you had to wait a little bit. You had to be a bit patient for this trade. And as you can see, price pushed down, rejected the zone, and this is where we were going to enter the trade, right? So this is how you're going to enter the trade. Based off this candle over here, showing rejection of our area of value. We want to probably do an impulse entry and enter at about that area there. We want to put our stop loss just below our area of value, because remember, it's a significant area, it's a strong area, and this is how the trade was going to play out. And if you held it 150 points, which is not too bad as well, 150 pips. Our take profit was determined by this area over here if it broke this last level of defense. So that is US 100, and yeah, let us move on to US 30. So this is US 30 on our 15-minute time frame. As you know that we always do a multiple time frame analysis, and yeah, we found our area of value, and when we find our area of value, that's when we scale in and see how we're going to execute the trade and what we must do to execute the trade, right? So as you can see, we found our area of value at this level of support over here, right? But now the thing is that price last week pushed down to the downside, it got to this area here, and it pushed down to this side, right? So price closed at this level here. So as you can see, price opened up above and into this area of value, this consolidation phase. As you can see, it was our support and our resistance, and as you can see, price got to this level, rejected the zone, and got to this level, rejected the zone. And as you can see, as you can see, this is our area of value, and this is how price played out, right? So we determined our TP based on this level of here. If you go into a higher time frame, you will see, yeah, our TP was determined by that. Not a very clear TP, but yeah, it was going to be just above this area here, right? And as you can see, it did get to that area above there. So as you can see, price today was played around with us. As you can see, it was in this in between our area of value, bouncing out of our area of value. Then what we were doing is waiting for the retest, and as you can see, it didn't retest, pushed back into our area of value. What we were waiting for is the retest and rejection. It got to this zone, didn't reject the zone, got back up, waiting for the rejection as well, rejection and bullish momentum. As you can see, it didn't happen, it got back down again. So as you can see, this trade was quite a bit confused. The market was a bit confusing to analyze or to enter when you were around this area, right? But yeah, when this happens, we're just going to wait for half past 3, market open to open, and to make a clear decision on how we would want price to react, right? So as you can see, price played out like it. Hopper's 3 came, we were patient, we saw price close below this area, so now it's in our area of value, right? So now what we are waiting for is we're waiting for the retest on the 15-minute time frame, and as you can see, price just moved bullish and it was just moving and moving and moving, and it got to our area of value. It rejected our area of value and pushed the upside, showing some bullish momentum, right? If you go to the low time frames, this is how we're going to look at the trade, right? Got there, rejected the zone we saw on the 15 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the trade to go up and push to the upside, right, and trade in this area of value. So what we're going to do is obviously we want to spot out our 5 minute support and resistance, wait for price to push up, retest the zone and push to the upside and showing bullish momentum again, right? So this was going to be it, the long position, and we're going to take the impulse. So it was probably the rejection, the impulse we're going to take up around about here, and as you can see, we're going to put our stop loss. Sorry guys, just bear with me, this thing is jumpy. We want to put our stop loss just below our area of value there, and that's what we want to target, right? Which is a very nice risk to reward ratio within our area of value, as well, right? So there we got price playing like head, and if you are patient enough, you want to hold price and let it push, and as you can see, another 2,500 pips, which is a very good risk reward, which is a very good trade to have, which would have been a good trade for you to be in, right? Okay, the next pair we're going to jump onto is DAX 40, which is the German 40 index, and as you can see, I didn't find anything worth analyzing with this. As you can see, the price is ranging, it's not showing any clear direction. So I left this trade, I left this pair, and yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to play out and show a little bit of structure for me. Other people would have found structure within this, would have found opportunities within this, but clearly I didn't find the structure. So yeah,
This is Kid Funk.
so yeah, there was no opportunities for me with regards to the DAX 40 or the German 40 index. So now this is the new pair that I've gotten into. This is based off my country's pair, South Africa. As you can see, this is the JSE index. This is determined on South Africa's top 432 companies. This is how the market. This is our index, right? This is South African index, and this is how it was, right? So I was looking at this pair over the weekend, and I just wanted to see how it plays out. I'm still trying to see how it behaves and whatnot, and yeah, I want to just soon add it onto my pairs that I trade. So what I've realized with this pair is that it only moves between the hours of it opens at 9 o'clock and closes at 5 o'clock. Let's see what time. Yeah, it closes at 5 o'clock, and as you can see, market is not moving at all. So from 9 to 5, that's when this market moves. After that, market closes until the next day. So what I saw today is that price was below here, right? This morning before 9 o'clock, right? Price was here, and as you can see, 9 o'clock struck, and as you can see, price pushed up bullish, pushed all the way to this area. So now I was just trying to look at the price and see how it is, but as you can see, I did identify my area of value over here, my support and my resistance zone over here. So as you can see, price pushed to the upside, got to our resistance area of value, got to the retest, right? Got the retest, and as you can see, showed some bullish momentum, and we were going to take, if we did go into this trade, we were going to take our trades earlier, but as you can see, it still works based off our strategy. It still works properly, but as you can, it still works nicely, but we're still going to monitor this pair and see how it moves, and try and get decent opportunities out of this. But as you can see, it's nothing that is very challenging, but we just do have to see the behavior of it, and I actually want to see what actually moves it. I want to see the fundamentals, when fundamentals go into play, how this market moves, and why this rally over here pushes like us, and you know what, whatever the case, whatever the case may be, right? So as you can see, 9 o'clock strikes and makes big moves at 9, then after that it just settles down and starts to play calmly, right? As you can see, big move, then just settles down throughout the day. But yeah, this is the JC pairs, and yeah, this is what I've seen so far. And yeah guys, as usual, I hope you guys got valuable information out of these videos, and please comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let me know what else you'd like to see on these videos. Would you like to see more of how I analyze? Would you like to see how we identify areas of value, trade lines, candlestick patterns, whatever the case, whatever you is challenging you, just let me know, then I'd be happy to assist. Yeah, thank you for listening to the video, and I hope you guys got value as usual, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Thank you and cheers.